And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
The clouds have returned for today and also a little bit of rainfall as well. It wasn't a whole lot. Most of us just had a trace about 1/10 of an inch, but still a little bit of rain, and also behind it we are tracking some cooler weather, at least for the next 7 days. It looks like especially tomorrow and Sunday will be the coldest of the next 7 days, where temperatures will be near 40 on Saturday into the lower 40s on Sunday, and then a gradual warming trend as we get towards Thursday and Friday. That's where we'll be topping off with temperatures closer towards our averages for this time of year, which matter of fact are in the lower 50s. Here's what the radar is looking like right now, and also the satellite. The cloud cover continuing to propagate eastward. A few locations reporting some fog, misty conditions, but off towards our northwest we are seeing some dry weather, and that's going to at least come in here for tonight before another cold front comes through early tomorrow morning. Rainfall amounts, well, some folks down towards Fond du Lac County got about half an inch of rainfall. Well, most of us had just between a trace to about 1/10 of an inch of rain out of this week, pretty much moisture deprived cold front. Now here it is, the clearing skies over western Wisconsin. That's all moving to the east, and it looks like probably after 7 or 8 o'clock we'll start to notice those clearing skies here in Green Bay. But here's the secondary cold front that is going to push through, and behind this front it is going to be that cold air. So really we haven't seen much cold air from this first passage of the front. It's still in the 50s and some locations in the 60s. But once this secondary cold front comes through, we are going to be seeing not just rain, but maybe even a few wet snowflakes, especially in the morning hours tomorrow, as cold air from Canada moves in behind it. It looks like on and off periodic rain or snow showers, light. We're not dealing with any accumulation. We'll continue into the early afternoon, then high pressure towards our west will move all this moisture away from us. So it looks like the first half of the day tomorrow will be kind of a little bit more gloomy. So for tonight, temperatures cool down into the mid-upper 40s by around 10:30, mostly clear skies, but they continue to drop down into the upper 30s by the morning hours. And really, temperatures, we won't really have a high. Technically, it looks like the high temperature for Saturday will be occurring at midnight because cold air continues to push throughout the entire day tomorrow. And you can see a few wet snowflakes across parts of the area on Skycast. And by tomorrow afternoon, we drop down into the mid-30s by 7:30, and then only continuing to drop afterwards into the 20s by Sunday morning. It is going to be a cold one out there. Also pretty breezy, winds blowing in out of the northwest between perhaps 15 to 25 miles per hour when that cold air really starts to pass through. Maybe even some gusts near 35 miles per hour at times. 52 degrees right now outside, southwest winds 13 miles per hour. We have a sunset tonight at 6:01 p.m. We got temperature of 51 in Antigo, 54 in Mountain, 52 in Kewanee, 50 in Appleton, and 54 in Watoma. Winds blowing in out of the southwest, so that is why we're still relatively mild, but we will be seeing those winds changing the arrows to the northwest by later overnight into tomorrow. 37 for an overnight low temperature. West and northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, mostly clear skies. And then they turn overcast by tomorrow morning. Temperature afternoon high will be only around 40, and then those temperatures continue to drop as we get towards the evening hours. 7-day forecast shows at least afterwards it looks like a dry stretch of weather with temperatures kind of going up and down between the 40s and 50s, Regina, but just have to kind of deal. Unfortunately, the coldest few days will be sadly for the weekend.
Bummer, but at least it's the weekend. You can sleep in, enjoy a little bit of snow if it comes.
And hopefully a Game 7.
Right. All right. Thanks.